the moment you took it serious, you know?
Yeah, man. So I love music for a long time, but I always sing everything that I heard or rap every word to other artists. But I started taking it serious. I would say like 2018.
Yeah.
That's when I could take it serious. I started trying to get in some knowledge about what I didn't know what a DAW was. I didn't know what plugins was. I didn't know that terminology. And then when I started really sifting through it, I'm like, okay, so I just like immersed myself in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I started late.
Yeah.
Most people I know, like I got behind the mic when I was like 14, but that wasn't nothing like serious. I didn't say at 14 I'm gonna be rapping.
Right.
That. So like when I got to out of when I realized I wasn't gonna make it to the NFL, not that I couldn't, but it was just certain circumstances that I guess I let get in the way of me chasing that.
Right.
Same thing with basketball. So music was like the only thing that was like the saying, well, I let this get away from me, I let this slip away from me, I will not let this,
Right.
go.
It was like the next thing reliably that I could say maybe rely on as far as like from a therapeutic sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was when I heard certain songs and when I realized you could put words together in certain ways and really get people to like feel you, but it kind of gets you, it kind of releases whatever that was on you. You get to do that, man. It's just like, that's where you want to be,
Facts. So let me ask you this, like, being in Dallas, obviously, for as long as you've been in Dallas, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with, I would say, the hip hop industry or the music industry here. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different from like a Los Angeles, a New York. At this point in time, we can even say Atlanta or Chicago.
Right.
Being here in this setting, you feel me? What do you use as inspiration to keep you going? You know what I'm saying? With so many distractions and reasons to give up in the city itself. You know what I'm saying? Just aside from you personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you said, and what was the question?
And like, okay, being in Dallas, like, because here it's like, man, we don't really have that foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I hear what you're saying.
Even to break it down as simple as to compare it to Houston, you know what I'm saying? It's like we don't really have that foundation. We have a few gatekeepers and a few people that can get you from A to B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But just to have a solidified base to where we could take our music, be heard, you know what I'm saying, possibly grab opportunities like LA, New York,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What do you do to keep you going?
Right.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, that's a good question, man. I mean, challenge myself.
Yeah.
I don't let it be nobody's fault but mine.
Facts.
Like, even if it is somebody's fault, it was my fault for letting it be that person's fault. I'm gonna figure it out. And so I just keep coming back. It's like I won't let it stop me, because like, the moment you give up is the moment like you really die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we done all been there, you know what I'm saying, where we had to like really change, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, when you realize like your time you got a window, when you can really get some shit in, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you see everything kind of going around you, people around you, the environment start changing when you start like people start realizing that energy is coming to Dallas. Like there's a lot of there's some negative energy out there, but it's a lot of positive energy coming to Dallas, and especially on the music front, and art and artistic front. Like